NVIDIA is the world's most valuable company and sits at the center of the AI ecosystem. When you're on top and generating massive amounts of cash, you'd expect competitors to copy your chips and business model in an attempt to chip away at NVIDIA's roughly $180 billion in annual revenue. And they are. The problem is, it's not that simple. In this video, I'll break down the key factors behind NVIDIA's moat and explain why meaningful competition is unlikely for years. If you enjoy modern business breakdowns like this, consider liking and subscribing. We all know what NVIDIA does. They make high-performance GPUs, which are the engine behind everything from gaming to massive AI models. Many companies make GPUs, but NVIDIA's are the ones everyone wants. Sure, they're exceptional, but three additional factors keep companies coming back. And hardware is only half the story. NVIDIA's real weapon is invisible, CUDA. This proprietary software turns GPUs into massively parallel processors capable of handling complex tasks, like AI training, scientific simulations, and data analysis, letting GPUs do far more than just render graphics. Most developers already know CUDA. It's what they've been using for years. Switching would mean learning a new coding ecosystem and figuring out the quirks of different hardware. That's lost time and money. And in the fast-moving world of AI, a mistake you just can't afford. The next part of NVIDIA's moat is systems integration. Companies don't just buy GPUs. They buy fully integrated rack-scale systems with CPUs, NVLink, and InfiniBand all working together. Think of it like building a high-performance engine. Buy the pistons from one company, spark plugs from another, and the fuel pump from a third, and then the engine explodes. NVIDIA sells the whole car pre-tuned and ready to race. At scale, AI projects fail at integration points, not raw flops. One vendor means fewer failure modes, faster deployment, and less organizational headache. This also creates a high switching cost. Once a company's infrastructure is built around NVIDIA, moving to a competitor isn't just expensive, it's risky. Finally, NVIDIA's sheer scale is the biggest part of its moat. With 70% gross margins and hundreds of billions in revenue, NVIDIA can invest in R&D, attract top talent, and lock in critical supply chains. This creates a massive flywheel. More revenue means better chips. Better chips means more developers, and that means more revenue. By the time a competitor launches an NVIDIA killer, NVIDIA already has moved the goalposts. Their scale lets them collect feedback and implement improvements faster than anyone else. All in all, the combination of NVIDIA's integrated workflow, system control, and massive scale makes it nearly impossible for any company to catch up anytime soon. Is it possible? Sure. But by the time a competitor reaches today's level, NVIDIA will likely have already moved the goalposts with new innovations, making meaningful competition highly unlikely for years.